Welcome back, everyone. The following portion of Indy Now is sponsored by Premier Weight Loss.
And welcome to co-founder and CEO Thomas Hilbert. Welcome, Thomas.
Hi,
Well,
Thomas.
Thank you guys for having me again.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So for anybody that doesn't know, maybe they're just watching this for the first time, what do you do? What do you specialize in?
Yeah, so I co-founded a company called Premier Weight Loss a little over a year ago, and we're a medical practice with doctors, nurse practitioners, and what we've kind of tried to do is create a one-stop shop where individuals interested in weight loss can come here, get an appointment, meet with one of our doctors, and if they're eligible, they can actually get a prescription for one of these GLP-1 weight loss injections and walk out with it in their hand that day.
Oh, wow.
Well, last time you were here, I know Chris wasn't here, but I wasn't either, so I wasn't there for the convo you had with Ryan, but you do have an update on it because there's a difference between, you were explaining, FDA-approved medications and what they call compounded medications. I'm unfamiliar, so can you break it down for us?
I can. So it's a great question. There are FDA-approved medications, which are like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound, Wegovy. And those medications or drugs, they've gone through stringent trials, had billions of dollars spent on them to ensure safety, ensure the same manufacturing practices done on a week-to-week basis. And long story short, they've proven their effectiveness and their safety profile. And then there's compounded medications. So people have probably heard of compounded Semaglutide or compounded Tirzepatide. And these medications can be utilized when there's shortages, right? So there's previously been a FDA shortage around Ozempic and Mounjaro, which has enabled compounded medications to kind of create knockoff versions of Ozempic and Mounjaro. And although they can be helpful in certain populations, they don't have consistency. They lack stringent safety testing. And we're kind of just trying to help people understand that there is a big difference between the FDA-approved, what we call real stuff, and then the compounds. And we only offer the FDA-approved.
I see. And it sounds like the discussion about that has continued and it's changed and evolved as more research has come out.
It has. And actually just 2 weeks ago, the FDA removed Mounjaro and Zepbound from the shortage list, which at that point actually technically makes it illegal for people to compound Tirzepatide. So there's some major, I guess, steps about to come in this market where the dominoes are really starting to fall. And it'll be interesting to see how everything plays out because we're just big believers in always making sure patient safety comes first. And the compound, I don't want to paint a negative light around all compounders, but there are some real bad actors.
Oh, okay. Well, are there any other things that you think consumers need to know to make an informed decision with what they choose?
Yeah, one of the big things for me is just always making sure that your doctor or your provider, whether it's a nurse practitioner, tells you the truth, right? Because we've had a lot of patients come to us who were on compounded Semaglutide, who were on compounded Tirzepatide, but they thought they were on Ozempic, or they thought they were on Mounjaro, because their doctor or nurse practitioner or whoever was prescribing them kind of intentionally misled them. So we kind of tell people to just be very straightforward and ask the question, like, is this a compounded formulation or have you put me on the real thing? Because if you ask it straight up, it's a lot harder for a doctor to kind of use medical terminology to confuse you so they can potentially profit themselves.
I think it's that message of being your own advocate and knowing what questions to ask, no matter what it is. That's always, I think, important for everybody to keep in mind. Can you talk about, in your opinion, the importance of only offering something that's FDA approved?
Yeah, so for us, I mean, when we were opening the business, the question was how can we make GLP-1 medications more affordable? A lot of pharmacies are charging $1,100 per month, and we just thought most people can't afford that. So we went in, and one of the big ways you could do it is potentially using compounded kind of knockoff formulations. And when we looked into the data there, we just didn't like the safety profile. There was a lack of consistency from a manufacturing standpoint where 1 month you're giving one of your customers or patients one medication, and the next month you're claiming it's the same, but it's coming from a different source, you don't really know what's in it. Where we wanted to just guarantee a patient consistency, and we always say we practice evidence-based medicine. So if you haven't proven it in clinical trials, we're not going to be testing it on our patients, which is why we've stayed away from things like super B12 injections and a lot of things that are kind of hot topics in the weight loss world, but with no data.
Gosh, that's good to know. It's a good reminder that no matter what it is, do your own research. look into things so that you have the right questions you can ask. And if somebody has more questions for you after watching this segment and they want to get in touch, what's the best way?
Yeah, so the best way is if you're on a compound, or even if you're just interested in learning more about the FDA-approved medications, is visit us on our website at pwlindy.com or give us a call at 317-567-9100.
Great, Thomas, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. This preceding portion of Indy Now was sponsored by Premier Weight Loss.
And up next, we are playing